Hi, welcome back. I'm Brainerror, and today we are going to do the demo of I Did Not Buy This Ticket. It is Steam's Next Fest at the moment, so a ton of demos are available, so you can expect a few more demos in the next week on the channel, because I am so excited to try out all of these games that look super interesting, and a demo is a really good way to find out what the game has to offer. So without further ado, I'm just going to jump into this because just look at it. Isn't this what you call a Brainerror game, right? It's so good looking. Ooh. New trip. Let's just dive in. Starting us. Okay. Weep for the dead. The tears well up in my eyes, distorting my vision. Candelaria, that's my name. They come easily, fat, salty, continuous tears, as if I had known the man lying in the coffin before me. This is the first time I've ever laid eyes on him. The tears run down my cheeks. They itch, but I resist the urge to rub my face. I know it's more dramatic to let them flow. My emotions, just for show. I'm in complete control. I always am. Ooh. The deceased son. Hey, we finished the burial. Everyone's gone home, so we should settle your payment now. That was quite the performance, I have to say. Tell your friends about me. You're joking, right? I mean, you understand that it's not such an easy service to advertise to people. A service that never runs out of clientele. I'll do what I can. Anyway, here, the amount we agreed on over the phone. You seem like you want to say something. No, Well, I do actually. It's silly to try and hide it from you. I was impressed with the realism, truly. You'd never seen my father before, and yet your mourning was more emotional than that of my relatives. He had a bad relationship with his family, huh? It wasn't all a bed of roses, no. You noticed it just by watching the others here? I hope that his death might create some a chance of reconciliation among us. Something to unite us, even if it's just us complaining about the old man. As always, the music tries to deafen me. My brother doesn't even seem to care that he passed away. It might just be a silly notion of mine, but I do believe your work here nudged us to some form of reconciliation. Maybe watching a stranger cry harder than them will touch something. But I didn't pay you to listen to me rambling, did I? You haven't paid me yet. Oh, of course. Before you go, let me ask you a question. I got curious about how you got into this, how you learned to weep so spontaneously. It's not a common profession, let's be frank. All I can say is that life takes us down unexpected roads. That's just another way of not answering. You don't even know how you got here, do you? Myself, I wanted to be an artist. Yet, here I am in a suit and tie, wearing my daily uniform to bury my father. Is that all? Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Here's the money, thank you. The envelope is nothing but an excuse. Can you live well off of this? This isn't my day job. It's more of a hobby, I would say. A hobby? Unexpected answer. To say the least. I imagine this would take a toll on your spirit as a job. If you do it to pass the time, well, what do you mean? Most people don't go to so many funerals in such a short amount of time. Yeah, you say that. It's an oppressive atmosphere, even if it's not your relatives. How do you deal with that? No one's ever asked me that. The question helped keep my mind off other things. Makes sense. So? Ah, yes. The question. Even with the death so close by, I believe what we bury is only a husk. The person is gone. Sorry. I think your cell phone's ringing. Yeah, I know. It's really stressing me out. Yes, it is. I almost managed to ignore it this time. No, I didn't. I don't need to look at it to know who's calling. At least it interrupted the interrogation. If you could see my leg jiggling right now with annoyance that that's still ringing in the background. Won't you get it? Please, pick up. Pick up. Don't answer the phone, then answer the phone. Ugh. No. I have another job scheduled, and it's far from here. I need to go now, so I won't be late. Of course, please. Once again, thank you. This is not what I was expecting. So I am a professional mourner. I have heard of people doing that in some cultures. The bus should be here already. This is going to be a long trip. Long enough to catch up on some sleep. I hope. I love it when demos just throw me through a loop like that. That client's questions gave me a headache. Don't think about it. Where's the ticket? I should check my seat number. What's this? Okay. Eigengrauline. I did not buy this ticket. Seat 000. Weird. Maybe an error in the system? Yeah, can we... Ah, the bus is here. That is a cool visual. Huh? This is the bus? What? How strange. Looking at it makes my teeth chatter. What is this? I need to get to that funeral in the morning. Board the bus. Oh no. Oh, hi! More eyes. I love it. Good evening, miss. Where are we headed on this dark night? You're late. I did not buy a ticket for this bus. Oh? Yes, that happens a lot here. Don't worry. The bus and I will take us where we need to go. Please, take your seat. We'll be leaving shortly. Hi. Where do I sit? Don't. All the seats are numbered 000. I can see 3 empty seats. Ooh. Seat available in full version. Okay, I set at the back. There. In my seat once again. This bus is not like the others. Feels like I can't tune out here. That swap ticket. Well, I'm here now, and that's that. The funeral starts early tomorrow. At least I have the whole night to sleep. So why did you go on the bus if you know it's not the ticket that you bought? What a tight seat. It didn't look this uncomfortable from the corridor. Oh, screw it. I've traveled on worse things. At least there's no puke on the floor this time. Sleep's coming. it's a good idea to sleep. I feel like I'm being watched. Hey. You can't sleep here. You can't be serious. I have no time for jokes. We're not a hotel. You paid to travel, not to sleep. Whoever tries to disrespect the rules must answer to me. I honor my job. So, no sleeping. That's a ridiculous rule. You cannot challenge the company's rules. There is something off here. Do you happen to be carrying something? Something that should not be here? I don't know what you're talking about. You don't know? Don't know, don't know, don't know, don't know, don't know. But I see it. Something is off here. I'm not hiding anything. Where is your ticket? Or perhaps there is something else in your pockets. I must take a closer look. Hi. Stop hiding. I can't find the ticket. I can't find the ticket. I need to get out of here. Fucking what, mate? Why are we in the toilet? What? What the hell was that? I don't even remember how I got here. Did I panic? This bus. Why am I here? Oh, hi. You don't look so good. Look at this face. I don't even recognize it anymore. What did it look like before? I'm not supposed to be here. I'm not supposed to be seeing this. I just want to reach my next job and not think about any of this anymore. Hi. Thank you for traveling with us today. Here, someone lost this on the bus one day. Or night. You can keep it. Complete your trip. Incomplete version if you did not buy this ticket. Coming in April of 2023. See you soon. Oh. Cool. I like it. I really like this one. It's very bizarre and I really love it. It reminds me a little bit of milk outside of a bag of milk outside of a bag of milk or something like that. But less bizarre, but it's still very interesting. So I'm a professional mourner and I guess I entered a bus that was actually taking me to the afterlife or something. It'd be interesting to see what the other options would be in the dialogue as well. I'm going to see if the other dialogue will get me something else at the end. So bear with me. Okay, we're at the bus again. The bus stop. So I'm gonna see if I do something else at the end, whether whether that's gonna give me a different outcome or not, or if there's a different scene or something like that. So when the conductor comes, I will probably... I love the eyes everywhere, even on the ticket. And I also really thought this was an Asian dev team, but Eigengrau is a very German name, so... I still love this visual, so cool. Right. I'm just gonna skip through this real quick. I'm headed where the bus is headed. Where else? Of course. Of course. We also have to consider that the bus's destiny depends on... Oh, never mind. I don't want to delay this trip any further. Please, get settled. Please take your seat. We'll be leaving shortly. Okay, so I can't take any other seats. This is gonna be the same, I think. Yeah. But these are all dead people, right? So these are slit throats, I'm guessing. But this one's smiling, this one's unhappy. I don't know what happened to this face. All the seats, yeah. So I can't choose any of the others, right? A strange force prevents me from reaching that seat. I'd better choose a different one. That's funny. Okay, sit at the back. Alright, so... Is that why the seats don't recline? The seats do not move. They do not recline. They are not... they are at the precisely correct distance from each other. In accordance with specific standards. Changes do not happen. Whoever tries to disrespect the rules must answer to me. I honor my job, so no sleeping. Okay. Sleeping is the reason I came here, dude. That is a direct violation of our rules. There is something off here. Do you happen to be carrying something? Something that should not be here? Okay. You're mistaken. I'm not carrying anything special. Lies. I can see it. Something is off here. I'm not hiding anything. Where is your ticket? Or perhaps there's something else in your pockets. I must take a closer look. I love that. Okay. Stop hiding. Okay. Kick the seats. Oh, so it's just the same thing happens? Aww. Yeah, so I just end up in the toilet again. That's a shame. I was really hoping that the choices would matter. I guess it's just different dialogue. Which does happen. But I do love the eyes literally everywhere. Right, I'm just gonna leave it at this. So, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this. It is very strange, and I have no idea what the story is going to be, but I will play it when it comes out, even if choices don't matter. I would like to see what the whole thing is about. Anyway, let me know what you think. As always, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you when I see you.